Hey everyone, Shaunus here. Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about ClickBank and how you can make over $800 a day from it using two powerful strategies that I'm going to share with you in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you these strategies with you, and then I'm going to take you to my computer and show you examples so you see how it's done in action, because that's really important. You want to see how everything is done in action, right? So that's what we're going to do in this video. So I want to talk about two important things before I start, sharing these strategies, and before we get into details, because it's really important to understand to set your expectations right and really get everything right. So the first thing is that building these things takes a little bit of time and effort. This is not some one-button money-making system or something like that. Imagine, think about making that much money, $800 a day, $1,000, $2,000 a day, building a business like it, because this is a business, right? Building a business like that takes time and effort. It's not going to happen overnight, so just keep that in mind. Don't think this is some one-button money-making system. There's a chance to get it done real quick. You can get it done in a couple of days or a week maybe, but if you're brand new, expect that, know that this is going to take more than a week to just build, like maybe 2 weeks or something like that. So just keep in mind that it takes a little bit of time to build something like this, and also it takes a little bit of time to actually just drive the right traffic to it and all that stuff. So that's the first thing. The second thing I'm going to talk about is each product. This is something I've mentioned a lot on different videos on my YouTube channel. Every product has its own different strategy. So I'm going to share two powerful strategies that are pretty much, I use them for almost every product that I promote, because the thing is, when I promote a product, I don't use a single strategy. I use multiple strategies for different products. So these are strategies. The two strategies that I'm going to talk about are strategies that are used commonly for almost every product that I promote. But keep in mind that every product has its own different strategy, and your strategy should change based on the product, the material you get. What kind of product is that? How is the landing page? What kind of tools they're giving you to use in your campaign? So it just changes based on the condition and all these product properties, basically. So just keep that in mind. It's very important. So before we start, if you're brand new, if it's your first time finding my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe. I post videos every single day talking about these things, and also make sure to leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. All right, so let's talk about these strategies. So the first strategy I'm going to talk about is a launch style promotion strategy. Now, this is something that I've made a full video on 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to put it up here actually, so you can actually check it out. But this is a really powerful strategy, and I used this initially, like a couple of years ago. I used this in a launch, and then I started using the same strategy in a product launch, and then I used the same strategy to promote products, and just figured out that it actually works good. So the way it works is that, and this, again, these are things that takes a little bit of time and effort to build. So the way it works is that you have a landing page, okay? And let's say the product you're promoting is it's a weight loss product. So let's say that's your product. So what you do is you have a landing page, you have a headline, you get people to sign up, and what you do is you send them through a series of training. So this is going to be like a 4-day training video. Let's actually draw these. So this is going to be day 1, and day 2, day 3, day 4, day 3. Sorry. So yeah, this is how it's gonna go. So basically, they sign up. They're gonna watch the first video. Now these videos have to be really valuable, and you have to provide value. Okay, that's really, really important. So what you do is you provide value on the first video, and then on the first video, at the end, you have to talk. Hey, you have to be like, hey, make sure to check out the second video, because second video is really important. We're going to talk about this and that. So make him look forward to the second video. Second video, you provide more value. You maybe give him some resources, all that stuff. So you do the same thing. At the end, you say, hey, you should check out video number 3, and then on video number 3, you should ask him to check out video number 4. Now, this is not going to happen over in a single day. You have to actually take him through a series of videos and series of emails. So they join, they watch the first video, and next day they get an email that asks them to watch video number 2. So it's not going to be, they're not going to have instant access to all of these 4 videos. And on the 4th video, you start selling products and you start, you know, pitching your actual product, the product that you're promoting as an affiliate. Now, obviously, this is a little bit complicated to create because, you know, there's a lot of details, like what to say in each and every single video, because you have to, you know, talk about specific things in every single video, and then how to pitch your products, how to actually make these videos if you don't want to be in front of a camera, you know, because sometimes, like for example, I have a weight loss campaign that I use the same strategy, and it's not my video because it doesn't apply to me, so I had to pay someone else to actually make those videos for me, had to write those scripts, and yeah, so there's a you know, a lot of details in these things. So that's the first strategy, and this is really, really powerful. Now the point of this strategy is to get someone to engage with your content, okay? So it's really powerful, and it works so good that you just wouldn't believe. Now, obviously, as I said, it takes a little bit of effort to create this. You have to really plan it out, and this is something we talk about a lot inside Gold Masterclass. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, you can check it out. So that's like one way of doing it, and this is really powerful, okay? And this usually, like, I just want to talk about the category because that's another thing that can be really helpful if you're planning to build something like this. The strategy, the category that this works really well is weight loss. That's number 1, and you know, beauty is another one that works really good. And also another one that I've been trying this on is the like a money strategy, like a money niche, you know, affiliate marketing niche itself and all that stuff. Now I haven't tried it on relationships and, you know, dating and stuff. I might do it in future, but yeah. So this is a really powerful strategy and you can use it. So yeah, that's the first one. Now the second one I'm going to talk about is a little bit more complicated. Now, what you can do with second one is it works much better, okay? It works much better because you actually make money up front. You don't even have to get people to buy a product at the end. You make money up front, but it's harder to create. So let me actually talk about that one. So the second strategy is to create a product and sell it up front, okay? Now this product is super cheap, and it's not gonna break their bank. Basically, let's say you create a product and you build a sales page for it, okay? So you create a product, and this is your sales page. Let's say at the end, your affiliate product, the product you're promoting is a weight loss product. Again, we're using the weight loss example. So you create a product and sell it for $5, okay? So that's your product. So this is really easy to sell. A $5 product is super easy to sell. You write a really simple sales page for it, super easy to sell, nothing complicated in there. But the product itself, that's the complicated part. You have to actually research that product, and you know, I usually recommend videos and PDFs together because videos are really powerful. And what you do is you create a simple product. Now you got to do the research, and you know, making that product takes time. Okay, making that product takes time. You know, you have to do, again, it's like making those videos. You can pay someone else to do it, or you can just record yourself if you're comfortable doing that. But yeah, making that product is the most complicated part. And then after, you know, you make that initial sale, what you do is you build a funnel, like an email funnel, automated funnel. You can do a lot of different things. One thing you can do is you can send them to a webinar, and you know, it's easy to create live webinars. We talk about it inside Gold Masterclass. So yeah, you can send them to a live webinar, and on a live webinar you send them to this to the affiliate product. So this is really cool because this works, and this has a lot of nice features that it's just going to help you to save a lot of money. Now, first thing is that you make money up front and you can make a lot of sales. That's really cool. And if you're doing paid advertising, especially if you're doing paid advertising, it's going to make you money up front. So let's say you spend $100 a day in YouTube ads, or you spend $100 a day on Google ads or Facebook ads or Bing ads, whatever. what you do is making these sales, like making 20 sales is going to make your ad money back. So you basically just make money up front. Another thing is, which is really powerful, is that you get people to take out their credit card and spend some money with you. So there's going to be already trust. You're going to establish a lot of trust and value when they join your list, because you're going to build a list of buyers. They've already purchased the product from you, so they almost trust you. And then you go ahead and just provide more value at the end, because they watch your products, they watch your videos, they get value from it, and then at the end you offer more products. If they're interested, they buy, and this converts like crazy. Okay, so this is another powerful way that you can use to make a lot of money, and you can just promote any product. It doesn't have to be one product. Let's say you build a relationship related product, and then what you do is you just build a funnel after that. You can just change the product anytime you want, change the backend product, the affiliate product, anytime you want, and you can promote anything you want related to that niche. So you basically what you do is you've built a funnel and system that just makes you money instantly. You can just promote any product that you want using that funnel by just changing these emails and webinars at the back end. So it's really powerful. This is one of the best ways to make money, because as a business owner, you need to understand that your existing customers are your source of money. Like people who have already spent money with you are more likely to buy more from you. So this is why getting people to buy something really small from you at the beginning is really powerful and works really, really good. So let's go to my computer. Let me actually show you some examples so you see exactly how this whole thing is done, and so you kind of see it in action. All right, so let's go to my computer and we're gonna be back. All right, guys, so the first example I'm going to show you is an example of the launch style promotion strategy. So this is a campaign that I built using my own videos, so you're going to see it in action. So as you see, it's a 4-step campaign, and we got 4 videos, and then at the end I'm selling a product. Basically, at the end I'm just promoting a product. So this is using my own videos and my own brand. Okay, and this is something I think I haven't shown before, so it's just a kind of a brand new funnel that I built recently. And this one is something I think I've shown in the previous video too. It's a dog product, and basically what's happening is that, again, we have like multiple videos. In this case I have 5 instead of 4, and then on the last video I'm selling the product. It's a dog training product, and it's a very popular one. So I'm just selling this video and selling the product at the end. After they've watched all of these videos, they're gonna get this offer to buy or join this program. Okay, so these are 2 examples of this strategy, like the launch style promotion strategy. It takes a while to build it like this. In this case, for example, I didn't make the video myself. This was available on the affiliate on the vendor's affiliate backend. Basically, they were just giving you these videos. But yeah, so this is an example of a 4-step training, a 4-step launch style promotion funnel. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about is that the front sell, basically selling a really cheap product up front, and then selling a more high-end product or more expensive product to your members after they buy that initial cheap product. So this is an example. This is a weight loss product that I'm selling, so it's like $4 or something like that. And then what happens after they join, and obviously they're going to be able to download the guide and watch these videos and all the training videos and everything that's provided with the product. And then there's an offer to just do more advanced training. So I'm selling the 2-week diet program. It's a ClickBank product. And also over the emails that I'm going to send and all the materials that I'm going to send in my email funnel, I'm going to just offer them to buy the product, buy this more advanced product. So this sells very, very good too. So this is another strategy. Again, this is a little bit harder to implement because you got to actually build it. But so yeah, this is extremely powerful. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And also leave a comment, let me know what you think about this video, or if you have any questions about online marketing, online businesses, or affiliate marketing in general. Alright, so I'm going to leave a link in the description or under this video if you're watching this video from a Versity blog. That's going to take you to the Versity Gold Masterclass. You can register further and to learn all of these things in detail, because in this video I kind of drew some of the strategies, but in the Varsity Gold Masterclass I'm going to talk about different strategies that I use for different products, and also you're going to see me building it right in front of it, because just talking about it is one thing, but building it is another. So you're gonna see it all live in front of you, right in front of you happening. So it's really powerful if you want to really learn everything in detail, and super powerful. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to check out the link if you want to become a member. I'll see you in the next one.